All right, so I am working on new movement sliders for NBA 2K26. Now you're probably wondering, yo, SGN, you literally just dropped a brand new scenario with custom rosters and gameplay sliders included. Why wasn't this part of that as well? Well, honestly, I wanted to get you guys that set up sooner than later. And this is also not going to be something that's exclusive to my global roster or my slider set. Movement sliders can be used with any custom roster or any slider set, and some people might like the movement that's already in that scenario. I just want to give you guys options. But anyway, I am working on testing with the movement, and I got you guys 1/4 of gameplay showcasing the movement sliders. Now, I do want to give a little bit of a disclosure here. This is, of course, playoff atmosphere, and I have the ChatGPT coach settings loaded up for this gameplay, which means both teams are on patient offense, so it's a little bit slower pace, but we still hit the right amount of shots per quarter. I think it's interesting to see just the way the teams are playing in this playoff game. You do feel a little bit more defensive intensity. But anyway, guys, this is still a work in progress for the movement sliders, but I'd love to get your guys' feedback or thoughts from what you're seeing in this 1/4 of a gameplay. Otherwise, that's it for this one. Stay tuned to the next one, y'all. Peace.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Vassell against McDaniel. Outside, Fox. Pass to Champagny. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here is Conley. Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pocket 6. Over Castle. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Out to Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Castle. Takes the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards dishes to Conley. Here's Gobert. And here's Edwards. Over Castle. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Lots of room. And the Spurs scoring again.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's McDaniel. Conley finds Edwards. Down low. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Castle. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's McDaniels, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Vassell outside. to Champagny. Fires the three. Castle misses. The Timberwolves leading. Now Conley. Back to Randall. Vassell against McDaniel. Randall from outside. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Randall right side. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Fox with it. Conley picks him up. Now Fox. He's got 6 after Champagny. Steps back and fires. Misses off the left iron.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Edwards passes to Conley. Edwards looking it over. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Fox. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. San Antonio again missing. Here's Conley. Still without a basket. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Champagny.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
In the corner, Castle with it. Here's Champagny. Fox. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Edwards drives in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Spurs trail by 4. Vassell outside. Shoots over McDaniel. And the basket by Vassell.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Randall with the ball. Outside Edwards. Randall down low. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Randall's got 5.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Fox goes in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Mark comes in for McDaniel. And it's Dosunmu in for Mike Conley. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Excellent concentration from Barnes. I mean, when he's penetrating inside, he's determined to beat everybody to the cup.
Randall outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Reid kicks to Randall. Pass to Dosunmu. Clark a screen on Fox. From deep. The rebound by the Spurs. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really take it into the defense.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
It's his first trip to the line. A different look now for San Antonio. Luke Cornett comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Clark kicks to Randall. Basket counts. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Clark, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Clark. Barnes against Randall. Oh, good with the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. That one goes. Counted.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Still yet to score. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson inside. Guarded by Reed.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop it completely.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Randall outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Johnson with it. He's covered by Clark. Free throw line jump shot. Cornett passes to Johnson. Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. To the right side. Right side, Reed. 6 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. San Antonio leading. Johnson, a wide open look. Here's Cornett. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Edwards. And Barnes sends it back. Now, Cornett. Outside Harper. Here's Barnes. From down in the low post. It goes. 6 points for him.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Randall is screen on Harper. Dosunmu finds Reed. Back to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Harper. Johnson against Clark. Nobody near Barnes. Trains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.